Hello there, Pisces. Welcome to Dragon Tail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and this is your December 2021 Tarot and Oracle monthly forecast. Hope you guys are doing great, Pisces. It is always wonderful to see you here at the channel, and I hope that your life is treating you well right now. I love my Pisces, folks. Pisces, do keep in mind these are general readings. They're not going to resonate with every one of you, so take what makes sense and leave the rest behind. You will find this mostly resonates with Pisces Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising, but of course, do check the placements in your natal chart to get even deeper into these readings. I am an astrologer as well. We are mostly going to focus on the cards in this particular reading, but if you are interested in finding out more details about the astrological transits and movements of the planets for this month of December, just check down in the description box below. There is a link to my monthly December forecast in the astrology world. If you're interested in a personal reading with me, would like any information regarding the card decks that I use, or would like to make a donation to the channel as well, all those links are down below in the description box, Pisces. So let's go ahead and jump right in to your reading. We're going to start with some oracle cards to get some main themes and energies that you are working with for December 2021. Dear angels, divine beings of light, guardians, ancestors, please let's see what we have for our beautiful Pisces for this month of December 2021. Anything that they need to see for their best and highest good, please. Thank you so much. Ooh, Pisces. I feel like this is such a magical kind of card for you, and it really speaks so much to your personal energy. The falling angel, spiritual narcolepsy. I also love the number 19, not just because I was born on the 19th, but because it encapsulates the 1 and the 9, the beginning and the end, the full circle. What this can really indicate is that you might have been a little bit emotionally or spiritually asleep, a little confused, a little bit, hazy. And so this could really indicate that this is a month where you're waking up, or spirit might be kind of tapping you and saying it might be time to not let things just wash over you, but to really kind of come out of that dreamlike or sleepy state and start taking a little bit more charge of your spiritual life, of your emotional life. Because occasionally, narcolepsy is when you just, you can't help it. You just kind of fall asleep. I've actually known a few people with that, and it's really inexplicable. And so, Pisces, this is kind of saying that sometimes spiritually, without even quite realizing it, you can fall, quote unquote, asleep and not be completely aware of what's happening at times. So this is kind of saying cultivate a little bit more awareness, a little more wakefulness, because you are like this angel. I think of Pisces as being very closely aligned with spirit, very closely aligned with the angels. Pisces that are in higher vibration and really aligned with their soul mission are like angels on earth a lot of the time, I would say. So let's get into next an animal oracle card. And let's see which animal guardian is going to be working the strongest with you for this month of December, Pisces. Ooh, I love it. And so Pisces, look at, we've got the hawk spirit for December for you. And this brings through the message of let spirit be your guide. Yes. And I think also the hawk is a being that's very aware, right? They have a high perspective, high spiritual mind. They can see for miles around them. They have excellent eyesight. And so it's really saying, open your eyes, Pisces. It's not wrong to trust in spirit, trust in the divine, but you don't want to be sleepwalking through life either. So it's like making those decisions with great intention, as well as working with the divine. So let's get into next your spiritual guardians and guides, ascended masters and angels. Please, let's see which one of you wants to work with Pisces the strongest for December. Ooh, very nice. This is just so beautiful. These oracle cards are great, Pisces. the Mary Magdalene, she is coming through as your main spiritual guardian and guide this month. So this is a wonderful helper to work with. The teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you, right? It's like, don't be spiritually asleep, Pisces. Don't let your life just drift by, as pleasant as it may be to just sort of dream your way through things. This is saying, you know, the teacher inside you is awakening. You have a lot more spiritual knowledge and giftings than you may even realize. And so it's saying, you know, make sure that you speak your mind, speak your truth. And she is all about sacred learning. So definitely work with Mary Magdalene this month. Let's next get into a gemstone or crystal along with a chakra that are going to be best for you to work with this month, Pisces. And look at this. On the top of the deck, we have the chiastolite, and that is for your past and loved ones. This helps you to stay rooted, grounded, centered, right? Not to just float off, not just to spiritually go to sleep, Pisces. This helps you stay connected, but it really does connect you to your ancestors as well. You may feel them speaking to you and through you. And on the bottom of the deck, I just had to give you an extra one, the selenite. And I think this is very powerful because the selenite helps promote peace, cleansing, and clearing. And it is also a crown chakra stone. So we have the root and we have the crown. So above and below, rooted in the earth, while also being able to hear the messages of the divine. Very, very nice balance here coming through, Pisces. So now let's get into your tarot. We're going to do a full Celtic cross with some advice and a potential outcome on this for you. Let's see what we have for Pisces in the tarot, please. Yeah, Pisces. Ooh. I feel like this is just going to be a really blessed month. And Pisces, y'all have been working hard. I know it. I know that. All right. Right in the center, we've got the Nine of Cups. To me, this is all about your hopes, wishes, dreams, continuing to go in the direction of your dreams. It's funny, I would also say that the Nine of Cups is definitely a card that says you might have come a long way towards your goals, Pisces. You might have, you know, really feel like, yes, I'm on the right track. And a lot of times when things start getting good, we get a little bit too spiritually relaxed. It's just human nature. You know how it's like when things are really going rough or worried, anxious, nervous, hurting, and immediately we reach out to spirit and go, oh, please, you know, help me out. I'm going through a hard time. But when things are going good, a lot of times we relax in how much we call on spirit. It's not right or wrong. It just is. It's very much human nature to stay connected even when things are going well. So Pisces, if things are generally going well and getting, you know, towards your goals and dreams, don't let go of that strength and that hope in the divine. Don't relax your communication with them. Continue to pursue those goals, because the 9 is not yet the 10, right? You're still in transit to those hopes, goals, and dreams. And the Page of Cups, there it is, Pisces. Just like I said, it's like stay in communication with spirit, because pages are messengers, they're communicators. And this is so much your energy. The Page of Cups is a very Pisces card. So it really is. I mean, this is like stay in touch with spirit, stay in touch with your angels, with your ancestors, your guides, the, you know, the ones that are always on your side from beyond. Also, this can be, you know, talking to people that you love and care about. Could be them sharing messages of kindness or compassion. Could even be someone apologizing for something this month. That could be a big focus for December. In the immediate past, we do have the Four of Wands. So to me, Pisces, you're coming from a place where you've really been working towards a couple big goals. One of them is obviously having a nice, happy home, a place where you really love to be. And for some of you, it is also about having that soulmate twin flame connection, because we do have the 1111 in that Four of Wands, which gives it that connection of that synchronicity to soulmates and twin flames. So both of those things could be one or the other or both, depending on who you are. Again, these are general, but take that as it resonates for you. Let's get a clarifier on this. But to me, you're coming from a place where it's like, you're like, damn it, I want to be happy. You're very determined to get there. Yes, and for a lot of Pisces, you may have left behind something that was really not very spiritually or emotionally fulfilling or satisfying to get to this place. May have been very hard, right? You might have really had to take a risk or leave something that was relatively comfortable because you just knew deep inside your soul, you're like, it's okay, but it's really not healthy, or it's really not good for me. So you've definitely, like I said, I know my Pisces have done a lot of work, but look at this. I feel like you've been very courageous too. I just feel like my Pisces have been very brave these days. The sun coming up into the immediate future. So to me, this is the most positive card of the tarot. It is happiness, optimism, joy returning, feeling very good, having that victory, faith restored, innocence restored. It's just a time of joy and success. So let's see what we have clarifying the sun. We do have a lot of Pisces energy in this, reading. We have a little bit of Leo coming in here too. We also have some nice Earth, some nice Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn is coming in here as well. Look at this, and the balance, Pisces, the sun and the moon coming in together. So to me, the moon is one of your power cards, Pisces. So I feel very good when I see the moon card in one of your readings, because to me it brings about your own personal power, your own personal strength, that place that you get in when you know all cylinders are firing and you're just feeling very good about yourself. To me as well, it's like the sun, moon, the feminine, masculine balance is really, really in play here. And it could also be saying, that, you're starting to put things in greater perspective. You're getting clarity on areas that were too cloudy, and you're getting a little softer sympathy and emotion on the things that were too harsh. So it's very, very nice going into the future. On the underneath, in the subconscious position, what you're really focused on, what you've really got deep in your soul, is this King of Pentacles. Strong Taurus energy, can also be Capricorn and Virgo, but it's very focused on, again, being grounded, stable, balanced. You really are focused on, having a good job, having things that you care about to pursue, building a stable life, whether it's just for yourself, for your family, for you and a loved one, whatever it is. You are really focused on this financial prosperity and abundance. And I do believe that it's giving you the ability to have the income, to have the prosperity, but also have some time to actually enjoy it. That is very strong with the King of Pentacles. And just making good decisions. Yes, look at this. You are very focused. And Seven of Pentacles is saying to me that your feeling is, even if this takes time, even if I have to start at the ground, up and go from there, that's fine with me, because the Seven of Pentacles plants those seeds, cultivates the garden, isn't in a super big rush to watch it grow. You're very patient right now, very practical, and that's an excellent thing for you. And I also feel with these cards, it's a very strong Taurus energy. And our last full moon was that big lunar eclipse in Taurus. That's a very positive alignment for my Pisces folks. And so I just feel like you're really dedicated, determined, almost like never before. That particular lunar eclipse was the longest lunar eclipse clocked in 1,000 years. And so it really is like those kind of once in a lifetime energies that we're experiencing. Right now on the top, crowning the spread message from Spirit, is the Ten of Pentacles. So I think Spirit is really giving you a note here saying, don't worry, Pisces. I don't really see you worrying too much. I see you as being very proactive. It's like there are good things in store. Don't give up. Stay determined. Keep your eyes on the prize. Keep your eyes focused. And again, it's like above and below. Ten of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles. You're very focused on creating stability, grounding for yourself and anybody that else is in your life. Yes, because, right, that's why this is coming through, because here's the Tower. And I really feel like with this, because this is the message from Spirit, this is Mars energy. It's the reorganization and the reworking of your foundations, right? So I think that's where the message really lies too. It's like, don't give up towards this. It's coming. That's the higher goal. And also, don't be thwarted. Don't be discouraged if there's some ups and downs that have to be navigated. Don't get down. Don't beat yourself up if there's some things that you still have to rework on the way towards your success, right? Because sometimes those towers can be real unexpected events. They're not always bad though, right? Sometimes towers can be unexpected things like, hey, somebody finally paid us back, or we won some money. Right? You know, sometimes it can be like that. Sometimes it can be, oops, my car broke down, right? Or sometimes it's something where, oh gosh, I didn't know, I forgot I needed to take care of that. But then, you know, maybe something a little bit upsetting or a little bit hectic happens and you get it taken care of and it actually turns out better. So don't take the Tower card ever too hard. It's actually a very positive thing, and it brings a lot of action because it is Mars ruled energy. So let's get into a suggested approach, Pisces. Let's see how best to work with this energy. But this is a great reading. These cards are absolutely beautiful. They feel very fulfilling, very positive. I feel like a lot of you have a nice practical plan under you, and you're on your way to a good place. You're on track. Yes. Stay open, stay communicative with this Page of Swords. You might need to work through some, you know, paperwork, some information that you may have put off to the side. Again, you know, that could be part of that Tower. Strong Gemini energy. We are building up to a Gemini moon here on the 18th of December, so that could really be highlighted. I would also say with this energy, don't give in to idle gossip. Don't listen to people who are just drama starters, you know, people that just want to start an argument just to stir the pot. I would not pay attention to anybody that is just, you know, whispering in your ear or spreading rumors that aren't really true or are just meant to upset you. So don't give any energy to people like that. Let's get into a clarifier. Yes, Ace of Swords. Only listen to the truth. Only listen to things that are of that higher vibration, because the Ace of Swords is clarity. It's victory. Anything that's been confusing, Pisces, anything that's been challenging, this is the way to approach it. Approach it with a can-do, I will overcome this attitude. Be open-minded, but don't listen to the gossips. Don't listen to the trouble starters. Just listen to that inner truth, that higher mind. This is the hand of Spirit really coming in to grant you a victory, and sometimes to kick some negative or nasty people or situations out of your world. So very powerful. Let's get into a potential outcome on all this. Yeah, Four of Cups. So Pisces, this is certainly a month to put aside anything that is not for your best or highest, because the Four of Cups is really someone who's got a lot of focus on, you know, certain elements in their life that aren't working the way that they feel like they should be, while they're kind of ignoring the hand of Spirit saying, Pisces, I got something better for you. And so I think that that's part of that, you know, we got into the fallen angel, the spiritual narcolepsy. Don't get distracted and caught up in something that isn't for your best, right? Wake up, Pisces. Look around. Spirit may have something so much better for you in certain areas of your life. So don't sleep on those magical opportunities coming through. Yes, there's that Emperor. Some nice bright energy. Yes. You have a lot of nice fire here with the Four of Wands, the Sun, and then of course our Emperor, our Aries. That is certainly wake up energy, Pisces. So absolutely don't get lost in, you know, daydreams that don't go anywhere or don't advance you further. That's not going to help you out in this situation. It's best to take action, take charge, take responsibility and leadership in your circumstances. And be flexible, right? Be flexible. If one way of getting somewhere you want to go doesn't work, look at some other options. They will be presented to you. So let's get an affirmation on this beautiful reading for you. Yeah, I feel that lightheartedness, Pisces. Really beautiful card. I love the way that one feels. It is time for you to let your inner child out to play. Yes, it really is. I mean, you're working hard. I do feel like it's you know, it's contented kind of work. You don't mind doing it, but I do feel you are kind of serious this month, and it is important to relax, to play, to be joyful. Don't get too heavy about certain elements of things. Enjoy your life day by day as much as possible. All right, Pisces, this was a beautiful reading for your December monthly ahead, and I hope to be seeing you again soon. Take care.